Good morning, guys. I am still in my PJs. I am packing to go back to the hospital. It is the day after Christmas. I spent Christmas all the way until today doing Christmas with the rest of my children. So I spent the morning or a little in the morning with Azariah. He woke up at 4, and then I left there about 6:30. And I am about going to go back. I'm packing my things up. I always need to pack and do all the things, right? So that is what I'm working on. But if you have not been here before, I am Mama Bear to many. I am mom to 15 children, and currently I usually stay at the hospital and or the Ronald McDonald's house. So we have the Ronald McDonald house with some people, and then we have a house that we are renting in southern Maine, and then we have a homestead way up in Maine. It's like 7.5 hours from here. Okay, so we have tons of stuff from our homestead that we produced all throughout the summer. And now we're butchering the last of our animals because of our situation. We are butchering all of our animals. So we have all of that. I am trying to get down on what we have. We have a lot of food stored, guys, a lot of food. So my plan is to make a list and have all of that stuff or some of that stuff or stuff brought. So I'm going to join the Every Bit Counts challenge brought on by Jessica at Three Rivers Homestead. Again this year, I usually do it from home. I was debating if we were going to do it or not. I talked to my girls, they're willing to help me, so we're going to do it. I'm going to have them hopefully do a video of everything that they're bringing to the Wells house. They already have stuff there. And then my shopping is going to be $50 per week. So I think what I'll do is I will do $50 every other week at Ronald McDonald House, and then $50 every other week at the Algonquin House. We have lots of food stored, and we're not entirely sure what our future looks like. And if we ever had to like move all that stuff, that's a lot of stuff. So I am going to keep doing this challenge. And that's kind of exciting, honestly. I'm thinking that I'm going to try to do it for the remainder of our stay at the Wells house, which is January, February, March, and April. Yeah. I think I'm going to do that to get stuff more organized, use stuff that I normally don't use, come up with great recipes. Yeah, and I'm hoping that, and my girls say that they're willing to like help me with this challenge as well. So this is going to be a group family effort. It is not just going to be me. We're going to be working together. We're going to make some great meals. I'm hoping to share those meals with you guys, hoping to share our plan. So this weekend, they're butchering the last 2 of our cows, and then they are bringing things up to, down to the Wells house, and I will give you a list. I'll do another video which will have a list of everything that we're going to bring or that they have brought, and just some of the basic staples maybe that they already have there. And then I am going to make a menu for the following month, and I'll probably do both of those things on the same video. So the next video that comes out for this Every Bit Counts challenge is going to be what they're bringing down, and then the menu that we plan to use for the month of January. So who's joining the challenge? Write it down in the comments below. Hopefully if I get everyone who is going to join in the comments below, then next video I can give you all a shout out so people can check out your channels as well, because it's such a fun challenge. Thank you so much, Jessica, for putting it on. Hope y'all have a I almost forgot to mention, unlike some of the channels, I don't plan on doing this crazy like prep for this challenge thing. I really want to see how we could survive with what we have. Exactly. I want to see how we can do it. I want to dig in and do these crazy recipes that I've never tried before. I want to get creative. I want to use up items that I don't tend to be my first go-to. I mean, green beans. Green beans are easy. They can be eaten with any meal. But other things like my squash, my canned cabbage, those things, not always. So I'm going to get creative with some of those things. And that for me, is the challenge.